So this El Nino, you have an idea that El Nino is a warm current, isn't it? But warm current and El Nino event, two phenomena is there. We have to separate it, because in your book it has been given like El Nino as an event, not as a current. Fine. So the meaning of El Nino is Spanish word that means male child. And because it occurs on 25th of December, when the year is of El Nino year, 25th of December, that's why this male child is what? Jesus Christ. Okay. So male child, that is referring Jesus Christ. तो बर्थडे कब होता है? 25 दिसंबर को. क्लियर है? ठीक है. होता क्या है बच्चे? On 25th of December, Peruvian coast has accumulation of warm water. Peruvian coast has accumulation of warm water. There is warm water accumulated near Peruvian coast. And when the year is going to be El Nino year, what happened? The Peruvian current disappears. You see this Peruvian current now? Every year you will find this Peruvian current coming, but on El Nino year, this Peruvian current disappears. Accumulation of warm water, this appearance of Peruvian current. Disappearance of Peruvian current. So when this Peruvian current disappears, so the cold water is not coming. Okay. And you know, the 25th December, suppose that 2023 is going to be El Nino year. So September 2023. In September 2023, for the first time, the farmers of Ecuador, or the coastal people of Ecuador, knew it that there will be the El Nino year. उनको सबसे पहले पता चल जाता है. पता है क्यों? Because there is a ocean current that start flowing from equator to Peru, starting from the September. ठीक है? This is warming up of the water of Peruvian coast. Is it okay? And we call it El Nino. And I told you that this ocean current, the Peruvian current, disappears when there is El Nino year. This Peruvian current will not occur. But what happened? A new current start flowing along Ecuador and Peru coast, and that is from equator to Peru coast. And this ocean current is called as counter Peruvian current. Counter Peruvian current. Why it has been named counter Peruvian current? Because when this Peruvian current is there, there will be no cold Peruvian current. That's why counter. Another thing, the Peruvian current is what? Cold in nature, and counter Peruvian current is warm in nature. Another thing, the direction is just opposite to Peruvian current. This is what? Counter Peruvian current. बहुत ध्यान से सुनना, ये बातें किताब में नहीं दी गई, आप समझ लेना, फिर हर बात जो किताबों में दी गई है बहुत आसान लगेगी. ठीक है? अब क्या होता है बच्चे, मैंने क्या कहा, सितंबर में ही इक्वाडोर के किसानों को पता चल जाता है कि ये एल नीनो का साल होगा. एल नीनो इज नॉट regular occurring phenomenon. It occurs in an interval of 2 year, 3 year, sometimes 4 year, 5 year, and sometimes 7 years also. And I said to you that it is nothing but the dissipation of heat of Southern Pacific Ocean. Why? Because every year the Southern Pacific Ocean is going to receive 7.5% extra heat. Every year. Why? Because on 3rd of January, Earth is in its closest encounter with sun. That is what? Perihelion condition. Every year. And sun is vertical over Tropic of Cancer. 22nd December. 3rd January. How many days difference? 8 दिन 11-12 दिन का अंतर होता है. कहने का मतलब है कि Southern Pacific Ocean is given another amount of quanta of energy कि भाई तू बड़ा है सबसे, तेरी जिम्मेदारी बनती है. But what happened? There is carrying capacity of each and every one. Likewise, the Pacific Ocean. Once the heat carrying capacity of Southern Pacific Ocean gets saturated, so what happened? Now it starts dissipating the heat. And the process of dissipation of heat by the Southern Pacific Ocean is of two types. One, near the Peruvian coast, which we call El Nino. Another near the central East Pacific Ocean, which we call El Nino Moduki. I will tell you. Fine. So this is nothing but dissipation of heat from the Southern Pacific Ocean. Why? Because the heat carrying capacity of Southern Pacific Ocean is fulfilled. Sometime it get fulfilled in 2 years. Sometime it takes 7 years. Why it takes 7 years? Because there are many ways to dissipate the heat. It is one of the observable way through which the Southern Pacific Ocean is going to dissipate it. Is it okay? Observable का मतलब हमें दिखाई पड़ा. जब हमें कुछ दिखे, हमें मतलब we human being, if we are able to find it out, then only we can have some kind of research and all that, and we become scientists and ऐसे मूछ पे ताव देके. Otherwise, there are many weather phenomena which gone unnoticed. पता भी नहीं है ना? And many weather phenomena which we knew but we are not able to explain it, why it happens. ऐसा है. ठीक है बच्चे. तो क्या होता है कि this is what? Heat dissipation. Heat dissipation is taking place. अच्छा, मैंने ये कहा ना, counter Peruvian current when it start moving? September. What is happening in September? एल नीनो आएगा, ये बात इक्वाडोर के किसानों को पता चल जाती है सितंबर में ही, क्योंकि सितंबर में वहां पे गर्म पानी चलने लगता है. वहां गर्म पानी सितंबर में क्यों चलता है बच्चे? बिकॉज द सन इज वर्टिकल ओवर इक्वेटर ऑन विच डेट? विच सितंबर. यस. सो Southern Pacific Ocean start dissipating its heat when the sun is vertical over equator and start moving towards south. And there is warming up of Peruvian coast. And this warming up of Peruvian coast is in form of counter Peruvian. There is accumulation of warm water. And in the September, when this counter Peruvian current gets established, this Peru current disappears. This cold water is not coming. Now what happened? There is high temperature. This is what? High temperature. That's why there is low pressure. And this we call El Nino event. When it is taking place? 25th of December. 25th of December. ठीक है बच्चे. 25th of December को ये हो रहा है. Is it okay to everyone? अब 25th of December को यहाँ high temperature होगा. So what will happen? When there will be high temperature over here, so what happened to air? Air become warmer. So air यहाँ से ऊपर उठने लगेंगे बच्चे. Air will start rising up. This is rising of air. Not the air is going towards Costa Rica, Panama. Huh? This is rising of air. And this rise, this air diverges over here. Let me make Australia also. Okay, this air rise up, then there is divergence, and this air converges here, and sinking of air taking place in the eastern part of Australia. Fine. So there will be low pressure, and here it is high pressure and low temperature. And there is a cell established in this region that is called as Walker cell. This is called as Walker cell. Walker cell. Fine. And when the air rise, what happens? There will be warm water, so there will be condensation or not? There will be condensation, and lot of rainfall is taking place in Ecuador as well as Peru, Peruvian coast. And this rainfall brings flooding in Peru, brings coastal erosion. It brings massive loss to sea biodiversity. Why? Because the sea biodiversity happened to have cold water. Here what happened? Warm water is there. So there will be massive loss in Peru. And when there is sinking of air in Australia and Indonesia, sinking of air will reduce the chances of rainfall. So there is drought condition. Drought condition in Australia as well as in Indonesia. There is no rainfall, no rain. There will be massive jolt to agriculture in this region, isn't it? So you will find negative impact over both Peru as well as Australia, Indonesia. Not only this, there is a routine forest fire in equatorial forest. It is what natural phenomena. But when there is no rainfall, this forest fire will be aggravated or not? Answer is yes. So this forest fire will be aggravated. So more forest fire in Indonesia and Australia. So all these are having negative impacts or positive impacts. So El Nino is considered as, it is not good for Peru as well as Ecuador as well as Australia and Indonesia. This is what? El Nino event. When it is taking place? It is taking place on 25th of December. Is it okay? And what about the date of Indian monsoon? June. So December 23, June 24. June 24. तो टाइम तो है ना 6 महीने का. अब क्या होता है बच्चे? नाउ व्हाट? हाउ इट इज गोइंग टू अफेक्ट इंडियन मानसून? दोनों में अंतर है थोड़ा सा. देखो यहाँ पे रेनफॉल कब रुका हुआ है? दिसंबर में. When Australia is likely to receive rainfall, there is no rain. Is it okay? And you also have the idea that the coral reef of Australia is going to be devastated by the El Nino. In which month? Whether it is December or it is May and June. December, तो अभी तो warm water आया ही नहीं है. How come the corals are going to be destroyed in December? Coral reef is going to be destroyed by the warm water. And still warm water at Peruvian coast. यहाँ पे है. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जो कोरल है वो कैसे खराब होंगे? उसके लिए तो वहां का 20-21 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड टेम्परेचर हैज टू बी इंक्रीज्ड. वो क्या दिसंबर में इंक्रीज करेगा या जब ये पानी वहां पहुंचेगा तब करेगा? तब करेगा. पहुंचने में टाइम है. अब जब पहुंचेगा ये पानी उसको एल नीनो करंट कहते हैं. और आपकी किताब में एल नीनो एक साथ दिया हुआ है. वॉकर सेल भी आपको पढ़ाता है, उसी समय कहता है कि कोरल भी खराब हो गया. कैसे हो सकता है सर? आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दिस डिफरेंस. अब क्या होता है बच्चे? 22nd of December, sun will be here. What happened after that? 23rd, it will start moving like this, isn't it? ITCZ is established over here. Now ITCZ start moving like that. So what happened to the trade winds? The trade wind start establishing like this, isn't it? Trade wind ऐसे establish होंगे. Now the trade wind start dragging this water. In which direction? In the direction they are moving. So now this water, that is warm water accumulated at Peruvian coast, start moving towards north and west. यहां पे क्या है बच्चे? यहां इक्वेटर है ना? This is equator. So now it is moving towards northwest. Is it okay? कैसे मूव करेंगे बच्चे एक साथ? आंसर है नहीं. चलिए मूव करा देते हैं इसको. It is like this. So this water start dragging towards northwest. In the month of December it is here. In the month of January, February, March, April, May, June. This is how the warm water start moving towards. क्यों ऐसा होगा बच्चे? 23rd March, ITCZ moving. June, ITCZ further moving. अब यहां पे क्या है बच्चे? You will find one Celebes Island. बताया था Celebes Island, देख लो अब बहुत कायदे से. उठाओ जरा अपना एटलस उठाओ. ऑस्ट्रेलिया, ओपन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, सुलावेसी, सेलिबीज याद करो. मैंने कहा था बहुत ध्यान से देखो. ऐसे हाथ पैर उसके फैले हुए हैं केकड़े की तरह. इज इट विजिबल? नॉट सोलोमन. ऐसे दिखेगा. लोकेशन वही है. दिखेगा कैसे? देखो मिला. सुलावेसी, सेलिबीज. सेलिबीज सी के पास ही देखो. देखा? बोर्नियो के साउथ में देखो. एशिया ढूंढो, एशिया खोल लो. ट्राई टू सी इन एशिया. बोर्नियो दिखा? यही है सेलिबीज. मिल गया? देखो बच्चे. दिस इज सेलिबीज. मिला कि नहीं? So you'll find this Celebes has a geographical extension. थोड़ा awkward सा है. यहीं पे आके 60 सेंटीमीटर warm water get piled up, and from here it start moving towards Indian Ocean through strait like Makassar is there, Malacca is there, and it enters into the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean में क्या चल रहा है? यहाँ fog चल रहा है भाई. There is accumulation of warm water over here. This is what accumulation of warm water, and this warm water start coming over here. और यहां क्या बना हुआ है बच्चे? सब ट्रॉपिकल हाई प्रेशर बेल्ट। ये कब की बात हो रही है? जून की बात हो रही है। इज इट ओके? और ITCZ कहां पे है? दिस इज ITCZ, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट जून, और यहां पानी मई तक आ चुका है। नाउ दिस वाटर विच इज इन विद व्हाट नेचर? वार्म वाटर रीचिंग टू द सब ट्रॉपिकल हाई प्रेशर बेल्ट। हाई प्रेशर बेल्ट का मतलब यहां टेम्परेचर क्या होगा? लो होगा ना, तभी तो हाई प्रेशर, सिंकिंग ऑफ एयर। और ये वार्म वाटर अगर यहां आ गया तो इस हाई प्रेशर को कमजोर करेगा या मजबूत? पक्का? ऑब्वियसली। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? तो ये जो वार्म वाटर है बच्चे, दिस वार्म वाटर entering through this Malacca Makassar Strait in southern Indian Ocean is going to may weaken the high pressure। may weaken क्यों? क्योंकि अगर ईस्टर्ली जेट स्ट्रांग है तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, लेकिन अगर ईस्टर्ली जेट किसी कारण से वीक हो गई तो दिस इज नाउ कॉल्ड एज एल नीनो करंट। Is it okay? So one is El Nino event and then there is El Nino current। और यहीं से आपका क्या चलता है बच्चे, याद है ना? साउथ वेस्ट मॉनसून। If this high pressure is going to be weaker southwest monsoon will be there। Is it okay? So do remember El Nino of 25th of December, then after 6 months the water is reaching over there and causing the impact, and this is the time when coral reefs of Australia is going to be affected। is it okay? क्लियर है? अगेन फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूं, एक एक चीज आराम से सुनिएगा, क्योंकि किताब में केवल वॉकर सेल बना के सारी बातें लिख दी गई हैं और अलग अलग एक्सप्लेनेशंस भी हैं बच्चे। लेट्स कम टू द पॉइंट एंड दैट इज व्हाट एग्जैक्टली दिस एल नीनो। इट इज नथिंग बट डिसिपेशन ऑफ हीट ऑफ सदर्न पैसिफिक ओशन, बिकॉज एवरी ईयर सदर्न पैसिफिक ओशन हैज टू एब्जॉर्ब एक्स्ट्रा हीट ड्यू टू द पेरिहेलियन कंडीशन, and this is the way that southern Pacific Ocean dissipate heat when the carrying capacity of southern Pacific Ocean reached। Sometime it reaches in 2 years and sometime it takes 7 years। The year when the El Nino is going to be there, in the September of that very year, you will find that development of counter equatorial current। Ecuador coast will see the piling up of warm water and it is moving towards Peru। And as this current get established, immediately the Peruvian cold current get disappears, and there is accumulation of this warm water at Peruvian coast by the December 25th। Why December 25th? Because 22nd December sun is vertical over Tropic of Cancer। फिर से वही बात सन कहेगा कि तू बड़ा बेटा है, थोड़ी सी और जिम्मेदारी ले लेना बेटे। और पैसिफिक ओशन, सदर्न पैसिफिक ओशन का दिमाग पिछले 4 साल से खराब है। हर बार बड़ा हूं तो क्या है, मतलब कितनी जिम्मेदारी लूं, है ना? कोई बड़ा बेटा है क्या घर का? हाँ तो बताओ ना तुम लोग। छोटे बिल्कुल मस्ती में रहते हैं और बड़े बेचारे ये कर ले बेटा, ये तू कर लेगा, तू बड़ा है। तो बड़ा जो दिमाग खराब होता है तो फिर एल नीनो लाता है, कहता अब सब बर्बाद। हाँ लेकिन फिर अगले साल से वही काम करना शुरू कर देता। 1 साल ही रहता है इंपैक्ट एल नीनो का, है ना? यू अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ व्हाट दिस एल नीनो accumulation of warm water at Peruvian coast। So warm water, that mean there is heating effect, rise of convectional current। condensation, formation of cloud, rainfall in Ecuador and Peru. Like Peruvian rainfall is going to be massive, means Peru coast is going to receive huge rainfall that leads to flooding, coastal erosion, loss of coastal agriculture, because agriculture is not like rainfall wala ho. Apart from it, massive loss to the fishes and biodiversity in the Peru. Okay. Then there is the rise of air will cause the Walker cell. The air move towards west, sinking over Australia and Indonesia, where the December is likely to have monsoon period. Is it okay? Because ITCZ वहीं पे है ना, तो monsoon इधर आने वाला था. But because of the sinking of air, what happened? There is drought condition, least rainfall. So rainfall, massive rainfall is what expected, but there is least rainfall in Indonesia as well as Australia. So there will be drought condition. There will be jolt to agriculture. There will be less agricultural productivity. And what happened? The frequent occurring forest fire get aggravated. ठीक वैसे ही आपका दोस्त पिट रहा हो और आपका हाथ किसी ने पकड़ लिया हो. हाथ किसका पकड़ा गया? बारिश का. दोस्त कौन है? ऑस्ट्रेलिया. अब वहां पे आग लगी, बारिश हो जाने से द फॉरेस्ट फायर गेट मॉडरेटेड, इजंट इट, खत्म हो जाता था. लेकिन जब बारिश हुई ही नहीं तो व्हाट हैपन? फॉरेस्ट फायर गेट इंटेंसिफाइड. इज इट ओके? सो एल नीनो इज नॉट गोइंग टू कॉज फॉरेस्ट फायर. It aggravates forest fire. Is it fine? Further, you will find the biggest barrier reef in the world along the Queensland coast of Australia. Biggest barrier reef, 2400 mile. That is what the length, 200 to 16 kilometer wide. अभी पढ़ाऊंगा कोरल तो वहां पे चलेंगे हम लोग. ठीक है? So this coral ecosystem is going to be devastated because of this warm water. Why devastated? Because coral genuinely live in a certain very narrow range of temperature, that is 20 to 21 degrees centigrade. Beyond it, the coral, basically the zooxanthellae part, algal partner will die. And due to death of algal partner, what happened? The coral start bleaching. So a lot of coral bleaching takes place. So a lot of coral devastation is taking place. In which month? In the month of June, not in the month of December. Do remember, ये कभी भी पूछ सकते हैं कि एल नीनो से there is loss of coral in which month? There may be a question. So you differentiate the time. Why? Because in December the Peruvian coast is going to be warm. By the June, the Australian coast is going to be warm. क्यों? क्योंकि this warm water have less density, lighter water will float in form of surface current, and there is a dragging of what? Trade wind. Why? Because the ITCZ start moving towards north. Is it okay? Trade wind get established, and this trade wind start dragging the warm water towards the north as well as west in form of El Nino current. This is going to be El Nino current. The same equatorial current is also helping this El Nino current, and this El Nino current reaching to the Sulawesi island. Along the Sulawesi island, there is pile up of almost 60 centimeter warm water. Try to see the feature of Sulawesi, na? इसके coastline के आसपास lots of water piled up, and then through the strait it start moving towards the Indian Ocean in form of surface current. And Indian Ocean, especially the southern Indian Ocean, the warm water reaching over there, where high pressure condition established for Indian monsoon. And due to this, what happened? This high pressure get weakened, and weaker high pressure is not going to generate stronger Indian monsoon, provided your easterly jet stream is stronger. Then El Nino is not going to make any difference. Direct connections, I said to you, direct connection. These are tele-connection, so they may cause impact and may not be. There are 19 El Nino year in last 100 years. Out of those 19 El Nino year, only 6 were having drought. And there were 7 El Nino year in which India have received more than average rainfall. तो अब क्या कहेंगे आप El Nino को? तो may ही कहेंगे ना, may affect, isn't it? So may affect Indian monsoon, that is what, southwest monsoon. Is it okay? Can you differentiate both El Nino event and El Nino current? समझ में आ रहा है ना? एक 25 दिसंबर को, और 25 दिसंबर को भी क्यों? I have given the answer. It is not given other way out. Okay, so this is what you remember, this El Nino event and then El Nino current. Is it okay?